So this is my husband, Bryce.
Hello.
And he also has a background in therapeutic work and coaching. He does individual work and couples work just like I do. So I got a couple of responses to the last video I put together where I answered a woman's question about what do I do if every time I bring conflict to my husband or partner, I get resistance. So wanted to address these. I had a couple of comments where people were disagreeing, and I just wanted to address these because I think the engagement's really helpful because I think it gives us a chance to talk about where people might be feeling a bit confused about these ideas.
Is it facing you or facing me right now?
It's facing you.
Okay.
So, so the first comment that came through was someone who said it was bad advice, says this is really bad advice. Well, here's her response. I showed this to Bryce, and he just quickly said, deny or something like that.
I said delete.
Delete. So the other response I'll just read here, and then I'm curious to hear Bryce's opinion on it. So the other response is, I don't agree. And by the way, I haven't shared this one with Bryce yet. But the other response to this video was, I don't agree. You want me to talk to my husband like he's a kid? Here's an idea. Begin with the end in mind. Saying something like, we're going to talk about this and we're going to have a compromise to resolve this at the end. If you are not willing to do that, then we are not compatible to be together.
Okay. What's my response to that?
Yeah.
I mean, that could work. I mean, it sounds pretty extreme. Like you're at the end of your rope. You're basically saying, yeah, if we're not going to talk about this, we're not going to be together, which can work. I also like your response. I think it depends on the situation. But I don't think that you were talking to someone as if they were a kid in your video, Jenny. I mean, that's how adults talk, you know. They contract with each other. They're clear. They're honest. They try to get buy-in. And it's flexible yet firm. So this response here, yeah, again, it could work. It's a lot more on the firm side. I mean, if I heard this, I would not react as well to that. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of flexibility there. It doesn't seem as relational, but then again, I don't know where this person is, so maybe they're at the end of the rope and they don't want to be together if they can't talk about this. But if you're approaching every conversation like this, like we need to talk about this or else, I don't see how that's going to work over and over again long term. So that's my 2 cents.
Thanks, Bryce.